another thing I wanted to talk about was the Great Cloth Diaper Change, which is Saturday, and we're super excited. It's on Earth Day, and for those of you who don't know what that is, it is
Earth Day or the Great Cloth Diaper Change?
It's the same thing. It's the same day. I'm talking about the Great Cloth Diaper Change. The Great Cloth Diaper Change is where we're going to be... I always have a hard time explaining this.
Do you want me to do it again? I did it in the first video. I might as well do it in this one.
Alright, go.
Okay. I'll cut the insults out. So what's going to happen is Guinness is taking a tally of the number of kids at the same, or number of children at the same time who are getting their diaper changed, who are wearing cloth.
Yep.
So basically, at different locations across the nation or world, across the world, the globe, there's going to be a bunch of ladies and gentlemen changing their young ladies and gentlemen at the same time. We have a local thing. It's is it a grocery store or is it, what is it?
It's a Lebanon Botanical Gardens, or no?
I thought
it's some kind of garden.
It's not a health food store?
No.
Oh. Well,
we haven't been there, but...
I thought it was a health food store.
But we'll put the link right here. Right here.
See how much better we did this time? Last time we fought.
Okay, we'll put the link there, and then you can go and find a location near you if you cloth diaper, because if you are able to, if you cloth diaper, and if you don't have to work that day or whatever, you really, really, really should participate, because it's going to be pretty awesome.
And it raises awareness.
Yes, and it raises cloth diaper awareness, which is what I'm all about, because I think that if more people knew about modern cloth diapers, how easy they are, and how much money you can save, and you're not producing all the waste of dirty diapers, that a lot more people would choose to cloth diaper if they knew about them.
Also, it's cheaper, and that's why I do it.
Yes. So that's super excited, and I'm trying to decide what I want Jaden to wear at the Great Cloth Diaper Change. I kind of have an idea, kind of don't. I think the diaper I'm going to be changing him into is his Bum Genius Elemental, which looks like this. The Artist Series, I think this one's called Eiffel Tower. I think I'm going to be changing him into this. And I figured that he could wear baby legs there, so that, you know, since it's a great cloth diaper change, it's all about cloth diapers, that he could wear baby legs so that you could see the diaper. So I have these that Thomas's mom made Jaden. They were knee-high, regular knee-high socks that I got from Goodwill. They're like $2, and she made them into toddler legs. And they fit him so well. They go all the way up his thigh, and they don't leave any red marks or anything. So they fit him really well. So what do you guys think about this? You think this is going to be cute together? I mean, obviously it clashes a bit, but that's the closest thing I have to matching.
Well, what I was thinking is, because the cloth diaper changes the day after payday, and I was thinking about going to the mall and finding a black shirt with Darth Vader on it in white. It would match. And having the black shirt with the white Darth Vader, the black and white diaper, and the black and gray and white toddler legs.
But I also wanted to let him wear he has a green shirt that has a recycle sign on it, and it says this shirt is recycled, or this shirt is a hand-me-down. I thought that would be really cute to wear for the Great Cloth Diaper Change and Earth Day and everything. But it doesn't really match this diaper, so I don't know. I mean, he does have green diapers that he could wear a green diaper with his green shirt, but then he wouldn't have any baby legs, toddler legs to match.
Hit me in the nose.
So I don't know. I'm at a loss.
You just hit me in the nose.
You're okay. But yeah, that's super excited. That's super exciting. That's happening Saturday. And I don't know, all locations are different, but the location we're going to, they're going to have door prizes and goodie bags and different brands and things sponsoring it. So that's going to be really cool, and I'm so excited. Other thing, the semester for me is almost over. I've got 2 weeks of school. I got the rest of this week, next week, and then the following week, that third week is my final. So I'm almost done. I'll be completely done with this school year on May 5th, I think. So I'm almost done. I'm in the home stretch. And I know a lot of you guys know about my research paper that I've been working on when I was doing my field placement inside an 8th grade English classroom. You know, we had to pick a topic, research it in the classroom, interview the students, look at their work samples, interview the teacher, and, you know, write a research paper. So I did that. 15 pages, this darn thing was 15 pages. I mean, it took me forever to write that darn paper. And I wrote half of it, and then I wrote it, and then I saved it on a flash drive, and I guess I didn't do the safely eject thing on the laptop.
You didn't.
So when I took it out, it didn't save. And I didn't realize it till the next day. So I lost half of my paper.
You were so pissed.
I was so upset that I cried. Like, I was bawling my eyes out because it took me 3 hours to write that. And then I had to sit down and redo it. Luckily, I cut it down to like 2 hours when I had to redo it. But no one likes to sit down and rewrite what you've already written. Because you're frustrated. You're like, oh, I just wrote this. I can't remember what I wrote. So, it wasn't good. Okay?
It could have been worse. You could have lost the flash drive like you have the other 3.
Yeah, I could have lost the whole paper, I guess, if you really want to look on the bright side. But the fact of the matter is, it took me forever. Once I was done, I'm like, hallelujah, one more thing off my shoulders I don't have to worry about. It's done, over with. And then, it's minding my own business at lunch today. And up walks my professor. I'm like, oh God, what does she want? She sits down beside me because I'm eating my lunch. I'm studying for a phonics quiz that we're getting ready to have. She's like, Jordan, your paper was so great. I loved it. I loved your research. I loved your paper. I love, you know, what you found out. She's like, I really want you to present it at the research conference that we're having next Friday. I'm like, oh, like I just started crying on the inside when I hear her say this. Because, you know, I have so much stuff going on. I have to prepare for finals. I've got a steel drumming paper, research paper that I still have not written yet. And a presentation to go along with it that I have not done yet, and it's due like next week. I've just got a lot of stuff, because you know how professors like to cram everything in the last semester, or the last few weeks of class. They always have big final projects, final papers. So, you know, I'm in the midst of doing all this, and I don't need this extra thing put on my plate of things to do. But she could tell that I was not enthused, and I did not want to do it. She's like, well, why don't you want to do it? Is it because you don't have enough time, because you don't like to talk you don't like to present to people, or you don't, what else did she say? You don't have enough time, or you don't think it's good enough? I'm like, all 3? Like, she could tell I wasn't happy about it. And I know I should have been flattered. I should have been honored to do it, and I should be happy that my paper was so good, blah, blah, blah. But all I could think about was, oh great, more stress, more work for me to do.
Does she know you have a 2-year-old?
Yeah.
You sure?
Because I have to, yeah, there's a lot of people in my class that have kids. Because I have to make a billboard, like, presentation of it, of, like, my findings and stuff. But she's like, well, you know, it's going to be really good for you, and if you can't present to people, how do you think that you're going to get a job and all this stuff? And she basically guilted me into doing it. So I have to do that. Not looking forward to it, but, you know, I'll get through it. I always do. I always just suck it up and I just do it. Do what I have to do, even though I hate doing it every second. So yeah, that's fun. That's nice. I'm going to make a completely separate video of our Easter plans, Jaden's Easter basket, and his Easter outfit, because I don't have time to put it in here because I've already talked way too long.
As the seasons change, spring and fall, I'm allergic to mold. I'm not sure what kind of mold. There's different kinds, but it's something that forms outside when it gets wet and warm.
And you're allergic to dust mites.
Is it dust mites too?
And something else. He had a big allergy skin test thing.
Twice. I've had it done twice. It sucked both times. They take little needles. It's like
They're not needles.
acupuncture. The first one was.
Yeah, but the new ones aren't invasive at all.
Well, the first one sucked. The second one, he just dropped things and made me itch. Droplets, right?
I don't know. I didn't go with you. I was at school.
You went to me to Dr. Raven's office.
Not.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but you went there multiple times. One of the times I was at school, I wasn't with you because.
See, I can't even imagine my life without her.
Like when you had that big patch, I wasn't with you when they put that on you.
Oh, that sucked too. Okay, whatever. Regardless. And my skin, I look like a junior class leper all over. Like, because I have atopical dermatitis. And it sucks.
Eczema.
It's eczema.
Eczema, psoriasis. Isn't it pretty much the same thing?
There's differences, but I don't know.
Wasn't atopical dermatitis eczema? I'm pretty sure
it's a form of eczema. Why do you have to be so detailed?
Because people want to know. Don't you guys? You want to know about his skin condition.
Yeah.
I know, it's just something you want to know.
Okay, well, I get a really bad rash on my neck, my elbows, my arms, my chest, my back.
Pretty much everywhere from
luckily
the waist
for
up.
me, it skips the waist to like my kneecaps. And I get on the back of my legs a little bit. But I've been using every cream, lotion, balm, everything we've had in the house. I had so much trouble sleeping, which means, because if I itch and scratch and dig at night, she can't sleep.
And it wakes Jaden up because he's in the bed with us.
So I've been, trying every lotion, including diaper rash cream, which means I wake up in the morning with white everywhere, just to be able to get through the night. I've been sleeping on the couch a lot, which is super exciting. But my doctor came through, and I'm covered in steroid cream right now, and I'm the happiest little camper. She also tried before, she gave me a refill of my steroid cream to actually give me an oral steroid and Claritin to try to, in the antihistamine and just an oral steroid. It lasted for like 3 days. It was really pretty, and then all of a sudden I exploded and it looked like a burn victim. I looked terrible.
It gets pretty bad.
And she still loves me. It's my personality.
So I don't know. I know I've mentioned it before, but since I have a lot of new subscribers since I've mentioned it, I wonder how many people actually knew that. Because I'm sure that you can tell sometimes in the videos, like your skin.
Oh, and if you see pictures of me or videos where it looks like Jordan gave me like a big hickey and took off like 4 layers of skin, it's because during the day I scratch. If Jordan catches me, I stop. But at night I scratch in my sleep. And nobody stops me, and I wake up. We don't have very dark sheets, and you can actually tell sometimes when I have really bad nights, there'll be little droplets of blood on the actual sheets, and it really sucks. But doctor gave me steroid cream. It's all better.
So hopefully that keeps it in check. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I'm embarrassing when I go in public, and I look like I don't know how to take care of my skin.
Jaden also had eczema when he was younger, but I think he's pretty much outgrown it now. But then the other day, yeah, he has a patch on his leg, which he has not had eczema since, he was under a year, I think, maybe a little over a year. But yeah, he has a patch on his leg, and I'm hoping it doesn't get any worse. I'm hoping
it's already gone though.
I'm hoping that.
Have you looked at it today? It's already gone.
I'm hoping that it never gets as bad as Thomas's.
I think his was a heat rash. I don't think it was, because heat, sweat, that kind of stuff affects my skin really drastically. Like some of the, I think that's why it gets really bad around here, because as I go through the day, it rubs and there's grossness and. Have I ever told you what actually happens to my skin? I reproduce skin cells at an accelerated rate, and it's bullcrap. Because I want to have healing like Wolverine or Deadpool. That would be cool. But no, I get a rash. I reproduce skin cells too fast, and do I heal? No. I get a rash. Wolverine can take a bullet to the head, be just fine. Me, I get red and puffy. It's not fair.
Yeah, so, yeah, that's the big long speech on his skin condition.